Good afternoon, students. Welcome to online class of our grade 10th grade. Last class I said I am Praveen, who is teaching you English for this academic year 2021-22. Okay, last class. Okay, we have started some basic grammar. I am going to teach you. Okay, listen. So last class I taught you. Okay. How to improve your skills. I said four skills in English. Yes, L, S, or W: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. And I said how to improve your reading skill. Okay. Some students you may think, sir, I am a high achiever, I can read well. Okay, not that much. We are foreign English people. So reading is very, very important. Okay, you should improve your level. Then after reading the textbook, go for newspaper reading. We can improve the vocabulary, increase your vocabulary skill in English, and how to use that words in your usages. These are all very important. Have you understood, students? So that's why I said improve your reading. Okay, these are all skill. There is no limit. Okay, don't think that reading is a limit, writing is a limit. These are all skills. Skills means unlimited. From beginning to unlimited, daily we can learn something new. Have you understood, students? So, I last class I gave some work for you. A sentence or a question starts with have. Have you completed? Have you studied? Have you brought? Have you understood, students? I said 10 sentences you should write. Okay, have you written? Good. So in the interactive sessions I will ask, if you follow me, definitely at the end of this online session, or when we are moving into this online classes, definitely you will have a very good knowledge. Your knowledge level will increase. When you come for school, definitely your progress in studies will improve. Have you understood, students? So last class I started parts of speech, particularly verb form. I said, yes, last class I said. What is this verb? Verb is a word which expresses, which describes, or which says about action. Action verb. Verb means action words or being. Okay, we may say it as being. Okay, come to our point. So I further divided verb form into two. One is a regular verb, another one is irregular verb. Have you understood, students? Okay, good. So then I said verb forms. Okay, verb forms is very important. Okay, so don't get confused. How many verb forms in English means? One is, I said, base form. Base form. The second one is past form. The second one is past form. The third one is past participle form. The third one is past participle form. Have you understood, students? Last class I told you, I mentioned verb forms: base form, past form, and past participle form. And next, what I said means, okay, this further divided into regular verb and irregular verb. Okay, then I said what is regular verb? Past, this past tense and participle end in ed. That is the regular form. Irregular means there are three ways are there. I gave 3 examples also. Have you written? Are you following me? Okay, good. During this vacation or May time, we continue without any interruptions. Our studies should move forward. Have you understood, students? That is why our management has taken steps. Okay, without any disturbance or interruptions, we are moving into our teaching side. Okay, our knowledge side or our education side. Okay, listen, students. Okay, today first I would like to give some 10 verb forms for you. Last class I said, according to this 10th grade level, your level, according to London Martin International level, 100 words they have given in irregular form, not regular form. irregular form. Okay, so we should know this 100 words when you in the 10th grade. That is very important. Okay, so 10 words I will give you today. So each day I will give 10 words for you. Have you understood, students? So these are all already we studied. Okay, but don't get okay, I know all. Okay, not like that. Have you understood? Each day we are learning. Not only you small children. When you grow, old age people, I know some professors. They said they instructed me like that. Okay, each day we should learn. Okay, so 10 words I will give. Base form. All of you write. Past form. You should be confident in these 3 forms. Past, participle form. If you know also, write once like a practice for you. Okay, if you know, sir, I know very well. Okay, don't bother about that. You do like a practice. The first one is beat. The first one is beat. This is 2 forms are same. Okay, beat. Past form is also beat. Past participle form beaten. Have you understood, students? Just a practice. Do as a practice. Have you understood, students? The second one is. Okay, sorry, students. Okay, come. Second one is become. The second word is become. Became. Become. Have you understood, students? Okay. The first one is beat, beaten. Become, became, become. The third one is, alright, the third word, bend. Bend means bending. Bent. Okay, what is it? Bend means bent. The fourth word is bleed. The fourth word is bleed. Bleed, blood. Bleeding. Okay. If you cut your finger, it starts to bleed. Okay, that is the bleed, blood. The fifth word is bring. Brought. What is it? Bring, brought. Write fast. So beat, beaten. Become, became, bend, bent. Bleed, blood. Bring, brought. Right. Just dictate in your book. Okay. Then the next word is, sixth word is build. B-U-I-L-D. Built. Build means built. Second word is burn. The seventh word is burn. Burn means 2 ways we can write. Burn we can write B-U-R-N-T also correct. Okay, B-U-R-N-T. Both are correct. E-D is also correct. T is also correct. Okay, B-U-R-N-E-D is also correct. B-U. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so because some places they will use as T, some places they will use as ED. Don't bother about that. Both are correct only. Then eighth word is, we are going to write the eighth word, buy. Eighth word is buy. Bought. Buy, bought. Ninth one is buy, bought. Catch. Caught. What is it? Catch, caught. The last word, today's last word is come, came, come. Third form. Okay. So 3 forms are very important. So today's class, I gave 10 words for you. This is not very tough. I never say it is tough. From 3rd, 4th standard you have been studying. But don't be lethargic by saying, I know all. Just to revise once. Built. Buy, bought. Catch, caught. Practice is very important. Have you understood? So 10 words I said. Just to take down these 10 words. Okay, it will definitely help you in your spoken English. Have you understood, students? Take them fast. Take down. So the next we are going to learn is auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. That is also very important. Okay. Next we are going to learn. Last class I said finished. Write fast. Next one is auxiliary verbs, otherwise known as helping verbs. Some basics I am saying you. So if you know it is you know very well. Most of the students you are very well aware of all these things, but few students I don't know about you. So next one is auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. We are moving into the next one. Auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Don't listen my class, okay, like watching TV. Okay, take some steps, just scribble it, some words. Okay, sir gave 10 words. Last class I said regular and irregular verbs. These are all very important for your knowledge side. Have you understood, students? Okay, good. Okay, are you following me? Good. So, auxiliary verb or helping verb. Listen, students. We have two verbs are there. One is main verb, another one is helping verb. How many verbs are there we have? I said different ways we can categorize our verb. Have you understood, students? So one is auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Main verbs are there. I will give one example for you. Okay. She studies well. She studies well. He is writing a test. He is writing a test. Then he is a good boy. He is a good boy. Listen, students. Here we should know that she studies. Studies is the verb. Here we have only one verb. So studies is the main verb of a sentence. So a sentence main verb is very important. Come to this. We have two verbs are there. Is also verb. Writing is also verb. So is helping verb. This one is main verb. This is helping verb. This one is main verb. Here he is a good boy. Sir, you said is a helping verb. Here we have only one verb. So this is here acts as a main verb. Have you understood that? Because there is no main verb. So helping verb here acts like a main verb. Have you understood the difference? So only main verb means main verb. Two verbs are there, means one is helping verb, one is main verb. If there is only one helping verb in that sentence, that helping verb acts like a main verb. Have you understood? So compose. So this primary auxiliaries, auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Okay, the primary auxiliaries is divided into two. The first one is auxiliary verbs, primary auxiliaries. The first one is primary auxiliaries. The second one is model auxiliaries. The first one is primary auxiliaries. The next one is model auxiliaries. Have you understood, students? This helping verbs, okay, is used. First one is primary auxiliaries and second one is model auxiliaries. Why they are called as primary auxiliaries? Why they called as primary auxiliaries? First we will see what are primary auxiliaries and why they call this auxiliary verbs as primary auxiliaries. Right. Primary auxiliaries means be form. Primary auxiliaries means B form. What are B form verbs? Am, comma, is, or, was, were. Okay, what are the B form verbs? Am, is, or, was, were. This am, is, or for present tense. Okay, we will use for present tense. Was and were for past tense. Have you understood? Okay, B form, am, is, or we use for present tense. Was and were we use for past tense. Next one is have form verb. This form is called have form verb. Okay, has or have. Sorry, has comma have form verb. How we can say has comma have comma have. Have you understood, students? Am, is, or for present tense. Was or were for past tense. Has comma have for present tense. Had for past tense. Then the third this primary auxiliary is do form. The primary auxiliaries. The third one is do form. Do comma does comma did. What are the forms? Do, does, did. Do and does for present tense and did for past tense. Have you understood, students? Okay, these words are called primary auxiliaries. Am, is, are B form verbs. Present tense, was, were, past tense. Have form, has, have, present tense, had, past tense. Do form, do, does, present tense, did, past tense. Okay, take down fast. Take down. Okay, so if you fail to write any points, it is in your YouTube. So just to go through that link and just to write all these things. This is very easy one, but this is the basic of English grammar. Have you understood, students? Whatever subjects, if you write in English, if you know all these basics, you can write without any grammatical mistakes. Have you understood, students? So grammar is very, very important. Okay, write fast. Second one is modal auxiliary. The second one is modal auxiliaries. So primary auxiliaries means, if anyone asks means what are primary auxiliaries? Be form, have form and do form. Then modal auxiliaries. After writing this, you write primary auxiliaries. Okay, write fast. Have form. So what are modal auxiliaries? I will write. Okay, will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, dare, ought to, dare, need to, used to. Need and used to. Have you understood, students? Okay. So primary auxiliaries I completed. This is modal auxiliaries. Okay. So today we can learn about auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Okay. I come to this point. Modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries. What are modal auxiliaries? Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, dare, need, used to. Okay, have you understood? Just to take down this. Write fast. Write soon, students. Write fast. Add this modal auxiliaries: will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, dare, need, used to. Okay. So another one, modal auxiliaries do not change according to number of person. Okay, modal auxiliaries means what is the difference between a primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary means this one. Modal auxiliary means do not change according to number of persons. Okay, in English, next class I will tell you we have 3 persons and 2 numbers in English. According to that number, the verb subject agrees with the verb. Have you understood, students? So first you write will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, dare, you, need, used to. Write fast. So then you write this modal auxiliaries do not change according to number of person. Okay, for example, I am saying, okay, I will, we will, you will, he will, she will, they will. Okay, but our primary auxiliaries, it's not like that. I is followed by am, we is followed by are, you is followed by are, he is followed by is. So primary auxiliaries change according to number of person. Primary auxiliary change according to number of persons. This is modal auxiliaries and this one is primary auxiliaries. I gave what are primary auxiliaries and what are modal auxiliaries. Okay, modal auxiliaries, primary auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries do not change according to number of person. Words I have given. Primary auxiliaries change according to number of person. Following classes I will tell how 3 persons and 2 numbers, how the verb subject agrees with the verb in the following classes I will tell you. Okay, so when you come on my next class, you write for 10 sentences, start with has. Okay, start with has. Has means, for example, I will tell you, has she brought the book? Okay, one example. Has she brought the book? Has she brought the book? Has, we may not say, has, I won't come. Has is only for he, she, it. Has she brought the book? Okay, last class have you have written. Today has she, has he, and any name, wrong, like that only you want to use. Okay, no other words we should use. Okay, so read well. Okay, we will see in the next class. Thank you, students.